All I wanted to do was go for a test drive. Not a good sign. I don't know if you can see. Pop the axle welds on the leaf springs. Look at the whole axle's twisted up. It's pointing straight up. Actually, yeah. Let's see what I can do about this. Parked in the middle of the road right now, just luckily right there on my road, but shit. All I wanted to do was go for a test drive. After pulling everything apart and looking a little bit closer, turns out this is white paint, but where I marked the axle, but had one weld here, one there, and one bead right across here. Looking at it, I didn't get good penetration on it. The welds just broke. Poor weld. I actually thought I had welds along the sides too, but I guess not. It's one of those things where I probably slapped it together in a hurry and said I'll come back and do it, and I never did. So that's the only weld right there that right there's it. So I'll go ahead and pull the grinder out and clean it up, get them all ground down smooth again, and I'll actually make a full bead. I'll get a lot hotter on the axle here, get more penetration on the axle housing or axle tube, and then I'll also actually get this radius as well. So definitely could have been a whole lot worse. So I'll count my blessings on that. Get everything cleaned up, lined up, re-weld it. Okay, so ending to my little rear end spring perch fiasco. Cleaned everything back up. I didn't do a lot of video of it, but took the welder, cleaned up all the weld points again. Spent more time setting the pinion angle and getting this thing centered than I did actual weld time. Weld and clean up and prep. Like I said, the worst part, or the longest part. So like I said, the longest part was the staging of the axle with the pinion angle and the centering it. So after I got that, it ain't nothing to draw a bead on it. So I don't know let's see if you can see it or not. Try to get a couple angles here for you. Not really nothing to show. I mean, you saw what it broke. There ain't nothing really else to talk about other than slapping more welds to it. But anyways, that job's done. We'll move on. I'm leaving this this grating out of the bed. I got it piled up over there still. You see it over there. I ain't decided when I want to put it back in there yet. As soon as I put it in, I know I'll end up having to yank it out for something else to be tore up. So I ain't got no rush. Alright. Next project.